Welcome everyone, this is Michi here, this is the Sim Pit. We are live for round 1 of the Formula Sim Racing Indy series, so the Race Indy Pro Series Championship, that's what it is called by FSR. Got that wrong a couple of times up front, but hopefully for the future we'll get right. And yeah, as I said, welcome you very much to the series. We are currently in free practice, got roughly 15-20 minutes to go on that before we go into the actual race session. So into the actual qualifying and then into sprint race and the feature race. Program for tonight will be a 10-minute qualifying, 5-minute warm-up, 12-lap sprint race and 40-lap feature race with a top something between 9 and 12. It's going to be randomly pulled out of a hat between the races, the top 9 to 12 starting in reversed order. So that's going to be the program. Thank you very much, Nabil, for joining. Welcome. And good evening to you. So setup in this car is fixed, so need to get our head around whatever we got right there. Yeah, Nabil, I'm hoping for the very same. We'll see. Entire event is very dependent on each other, meaning sprint race and feature race and qualifying. Track's gonna go grippy and grippier lap by lap.
That was a
we go into P8. And Simic currently leading with a 1:10.9. We were on that level in that lap, but yeah, did some mistakes. So we keep working at it. You guys always be aware of what the standings are. Got the standings and timing tower on the left hand side for you guys, so you should have most of the information available. Burlack taking an interesting line through the chicane. Yeah, does race 1 decide a starting grid? To a certain extent it does. Well, actually to the entire, so the result of race 1 is going to define the grid for race 2, apart from P9 to 12, something between P9 and P12. So it could be P9, 10, 11 or 12 that gets pole position for race 2, depending on the luck. The rest of the guys are starting the second race in finishing order of race 1. Out. Sad story behind this lap is this can still be our personal best due to the bad final sector we had. Was a better final sector indeed. Small improvement, but you see it is utterly difficult getting the lap together, and the competition's gonna be sick. Happily, our qualifying session will be private, so traffic won't be an issue. Oops. For God's sake. This is so difficult right now. Times are dropping. So we need to get rid of our 1:11.1. Yep, Nabil, that is how the fixed setup we just have been handed is to drive like. The car in general, obviously very hard to drive, classic IndyCar. If you watch the onboards from the IndyCar drivers, they are working a lot on the wheel as well. So I think accurate physics on that end. Anyway, hope you guys had a nice weekend. And hope that you guys now enjoy Sunday evening. Thank you for tuning in. Surely you receive a lot of action tonight, as we will, at least for one, start in the mid-pack somewhere, if not twice. Thank you, gearbox. Although I should actually say steering wheel. That button came loose. Yeah, that is a way better lap. Where does it put us?
The lap was a 1:10.77.
But you see, you need to nail everything together. Oof, the qualifying's gonna be intense. 8 minutes to go there. We're gonna have a live stewarding tonight. So race control will do a briefing at some point. Yeah, I think the onboards between SimRacing and the real life doesn't differ much this time. How much do I have in the lap? Quarter of 10th from the early shift from Zakira. Well, we need to even increase the smoothing. Just got triggered the outer shift from the rattling. So someone has put in a 0.6. Oh damn. Hey there, Paida. Damn it. Shouldn't slide over that curb. Oh, for God's sake. Car specific FFB mold got back to 1.0, well, that's an issue. So at the end of the session we're gonna have driver's briefing. Not necessarily airpa either, but on a very basic level you are sort of right. There is a slight slip angle. If you get it just right, will propel you super quickly forwards. Hey there Rasmus, thank you very much indeed. Pretty much missed that apex. Thank you Airpaida, appreciate it man. Insane, it's so insane. Me struggling with the wheel settings is probably not a good thing.
So this is just a whisper test. So if you cannot hear me, then let me know, or if your teammate cannot hear me, even let me know, and we can try and sort it out.
Shit. Carried a tad too much speed into this corner.
So, welcome to the first race of the Indy Pro Championship. Thank you all for coming. And yeah, we got an amazing grid, so hopefully we're going to have a nice race, or two races even, here today. And yeah, I think it's going to be a really nice championship. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. We've tried to put on the best that we can for you. So just run through a couple of things today. So obviously for qualifying, you'll have a 9-lap qualifying. So you need to make sure you don't go over your limit, otherwise you will get a disqualification, and therefore you will have to start from the back of the grid. We then move into the sprint race. The sprint race will be 12 laps. However, you may do whatever you want with fuel and tyres. And then we will have a quick warm-up, and there'll be a reverse grid. The reverse is a random between the top 8 and 12. So once we have a little program that sets the grid, once we've set it, that will then tell us what the number is, and we will tell that to you as we load the grid in the second warm-up session. do not leave during that second warm-up session. That is very crucial to not leave the server, because as soon as we set the grid, we're going to move straight into the second race. We're not going to wait for the full session. We will move, even if it's 2 minutes or 1 minute, however long it takes for us to organize the grid and make sure everything is ready with the broadcast. We will then move straight into the race, which here will be
Rip Whisper.
sorry, I'll say that bit again. So for the 2 races, you need to use both sets. Sorry, you need to use 2 sets of the prime tyres, which means during your starting tyre for the sprint race and also your tyres in the feature race, you have to use 2 sets of the primes. So this means you can do the sprint race on the primes, and therefore you will only need to use 1 set of the primes in the feature race. However, if you use the alternates for the sprint race, you will have to use 2 sets of the primaries in the feature race. So that is just for you to work out. So do make sure that you comply with that tyre rule. Apart from that, there are no other tyre rules. You may start on whatever tyres you want. You may finish on whatever tyres you want, as long as you use 2 sets of the primaries over the course of those 2 races. You are not allowed to pit on the formation lap or the last lap for that tyre rule. So if you do make a pit stop in those 2 laps, then they will not count towards the tyre rule. So do be very careful with that one. So for the race start, I will be driving the safety car and I will be at the back of the grid. As soon as the lights go out, we will be effectively in lap 1 of the race in the game. However, obviously we are not racing. I will drive between the 2 lanes and I'll pick up the front. We'll then roll around in double file. You are allowed to weave a little bit, you are allowed to warm your brakes, but obviously be careful because any incidents can be protested. And then once we get to turn 10, the corner to start sector 3, I will call out driver's grid up. You will then grid up in a nice compact double file grid at 80 kilometers an hour. So whoever's on pole position controls the pace at about 80 kilometers an hour. You do not need to be on the pit limiter, but just rolling around at 80 kilometers an hour so that I can drive away and pull away from you. Once you then get around the final corner, the final right-hander, the inside curb, as soon as the leader gets to that point, they then have control of when they accelerate. They can go straight away or they can wait until the start-finish line. As soon as they accelerate, Jacob will call green and we will be racing for your race. And obviously that is the same start procedure for both races. So that pretty much rounds up all of the main information. Obviously just the general stuff. Be careful on lap 1, be careful during obviously pit entry and pit exit as well. They are a bit awkward on this track. But apart from that, have fun. The safety car is available, but we won't be using it unless in an extreme severe accident happens with loads of cars. So yeah, don't expect a safety car, but it still might happen if there's a really bad incident. So yeah, we'll be moving to the race in a few minutes. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the warm-up session as well. But just for qualifying, make sure you do not go over your lap limit, otherwise you will start from the back. So good luck, and we will see you on the other side of this.
Good luck, Michi.
Yeah, same to you. Fuck me, that sick competition there.
It's crazy.
So just wait a couple of minutes for the broadcast and then we will go, but we will let you know. So just wait a couple of minutes.
Where is
Already.
Joe?
Okay, I don't know. Already behind schedule there. In any case. Have you noted him on Discord somewhere?
He knows. He knows.
So guys, we just have to wait until green flag for qualifying drops. I should have listed Robin as the reserve and not Tom.
Well, Robin was not really interested, right?
Yeah, but for engineering, you know.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Ah, it's fine. It will be so random with the strategies that I don't know if we are even able to make good calls engineering-wise anyway.
Too many variables to look at the minute.
Yep. Well, seeing Alan in P1 is, well, could be seen slightly controversial. But
Well, then
no,
our title
yeah.
could be as controversial as well.
Yes.
But yeah.
Well, I mean,
And then Alan is...
setup, yeah.
Yeah, but still, Alan is still known for being one hell of a quick driver.
Hmm.
I guess just with him doing a lot of the setup work, he got used to the car fairly good. The waiting time though. This is gonna get interesting with qualifying. The guy that puts it together the best. Like, I don't know, I kinda need that rhythm in the car.
Yeah, I don't really know. Sometimes I feel like I need it, sometimes it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. How many times I lost it into turn 1, keep being completely sideways, and look at the delta, -1, and like, you gotta be kidding me. Rowdy Tundra 07, thank you very much indeed, and thanks for joining. Welcome everyone to the race Indy Pro Championship
Yeah, well,
by
still
FSR.
less waiting than VPR, you know.
Yeah, true. So the first round in the championship, 4 road courses. Uh, 4 road course races, 2 oval races, 6 championship
Yeah,
runs.
sorry, we're just waiting for the race on their end. So yeah, the stream hasn't started yet. We're just waiting for them. We're in contact. Sorry for the wait.
So I'm very sorry for the inconvenient delays. We have to wait until the race has started the stream. The race though,
Oh, Michele!
I slightly got a shock as I read the name.
Yeah, interesting. Only, what, 6 teams have engineers at the moment?
Uh-huh. Nice how the chat is lit straight away. What is interesting though is we do not have Fight David Mrozek. However, we got 30 drivers on the grid. So who's here that should not be here?
Hmm. Wait, isn't Cameron or like the safety? Yeah, it's Cameron, the safety
Ah,
car.
the safety car. Copy. All the chat so esports. So on a serious side note though, FSR has pulled together with the race, the guys that have organized the awesome Corona Championships, I want to call it, between March and June this year, doing a big support, doing a big effort for the sim racing community on rFactor 2. We're waiting on them right now, but to be entirely honest, to have this live stream, to have this race on a channel with over 250,000 subscribers is worth anyway, as long as it doesn't take hours. But yeah, we're now looking forward to this race. I see you guys are hyped. I am hyped.
Yeah, actually, the race is waiting for Joao.
Jerne is hyped. We're all waiting for Joao. That Portuguese. Is he? Did he mix up the time zones again?
I don't think so. I think he just planned to join after qualifying or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he's turning on PC though.
Yeah.
Kristen Maticek or whatever is set. Put it in the chat. Indy Mata, no, they are not all asleep. We're waiting on the race.
Oh, yeah. You meant Christian Maticek.
Yeah, I'm just so bad at Slovenian language. The word jebote, does it exist in your country or is that Slovenian?
Well, it exists in the country, but it's not of. I mean, the
Not in
origin
the
is
dictionary.
more southern Slavic.
Yeah, okay, got ya. So, I'm very sorry for the long waiting time, guys, but let me see. I'm gonna jump on the race YouTube channel to see when they are going to be live with it. Effectively, I said some bullshit because the channel has not over 250,000, it's already at 371,000 subscribers, but it doesn't have our stream scheduled. So is there an issue? There it is. 2040, they should have been live already for 10 minutes. 100 people to watch this race though waiting, so that is great for sim racing indeed. Thank you very much, Indy Mata. Just found the same, but yeah. Robin. I would love our engineer to have his own time zone noted down in the world of time zones, so we don't get mixed up. And you can Google it. Then he would have maybe been in time. Anyway, since we are still in a holding pattern, I can tell you guys what is going to be expected for you in the next week. Next week we're gonna release 2 videos at the very least, one of them being the interview for the Virtual Endurance Championship Season 13. So SimRacing Club has put out 3 or 4 questions to us, which I have answered for our team. We're in the number 49 Burst Esport LMP2 car, and those questions will be answered on Thursday next week, so gonna put that up. Beyond that, you guys may still wait on my little small resume of the Corvette C8.R on iRacing. That video goes live on Wednesday. Other than that, we may have a little bit of early bird streaming on Tuesday morning, doing a little bit of testing in the race Indy Pro Championship for race 2, which I think is Portland, because I'm gonna be out of town from Tuesday up to Sunday, and that marks our next stream will be Sunday in Portland, round 2 of the
Yes,
race.
I just want to say once again, sorry for the delay. It's not on our end. We're ready. We're just waiting for them. So yeah, sorry for the delay again.
Yeah, so next Sunday we're gonna be live again with round 2 of the race in the Pro Championship. That's gonna be at Portland, I think, and yeah, that is going to be the plan. I will release some other private videos during the week for when I'm gone, but yeah, as a matter of fact, gonna be out of town from Tuesday to Sunday. Nonetheless, though, you guys will get some content to watch. And if you guys want to get a notification about that content coming, please, 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 if you haven't done already on YouTube, hit up the subscribe button. Make this community grow and make sure you ring the bell. Same goes on Twitch. Please also have a follow up on our Twitch channel to make this channel growing if you do appreciate the sim racing stuff that we do. That is the least amount of support I wish you guys to do for us. Grow this community, grow this channel, so we can grow a bigger audience and have some fun together in future community events. And of course, on the stream, gets more interaction, gets more discussion, and more suspense going. Yeah. And this is the moment of time where I run out of phrases, where I run out of ideas how to keep this going, because we're waiting for over 15 minutes now, and we're 15 minutes behind schedule. The good thing is, though, the longer this takes, the more entertainment you got to watch later that evening. Yeah, Luis Felipe. I'd love to have better news.
I'm more and more happy that I took a 3-day off tomorrow.
Well, I don't.
Ouch. And I guess most of the drivers didn't either.
I'd even say most of the drivers do not even have to work on Monday. Some of them do,
Yeah.
but I know Dennis Jordan doesn't.
Is smart in full-time esports, I suppose.
I guess so.
Tolman and Chinchik probably aren't.
What about
I don't
Chinchik?
know. What?
What about Chinchik?
No, Jiri Toman and Chinchik probably aren't full-time.
Ah, yeah, I don't know. Nicolini, no jobs either. Well, the race has a job. I hope they will fulfill #soon. It is out
I'm
those
just looking
moments.
at the list of the drivers, and I don't really know for half of them how old they are, or for more than half.
Yeah, quite. Actually, Cass did quite a good call.
No, Cass.
So, just asked about an internal deadline on when we go, unless the race gets it going. Hashtag soon. I hope they get this going soon. Anyone wants to listen to some music in the time being, as we wait for stuff to happen? Anyway, we're now those situations where usually a Formula 1 race, which is red flag, the people would say, oh, it's all about staying in focus, it's all about staying concentrated and get the tension high up again. Warrakels, Stravos, isn't that a music interpreter, isn't it? Or is that a sound, a song's name? And that name rings some bell. In any case, we want to get going as soon as, yeah, as quickly as possible, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Voracles is a musician. I remember that name. So at least if we could get and get some practice in.
User joined your channel.
Hey boys.
Joao!
Finally. Sorry, I had to pull that one out with Peter's time zone.
Yeah, but I'm not late, am I?
Well, you're
Yeah.
not, but... So I guess let's try to set the whispers.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Okay, Nico Bagley wants to show some memes on the stream in the meanwhile. I mean, we have time. So let's see if we can get this up and running though. We all do know this fuel check on the line things that Nicolini at some point is able to put up. And we are now looking into some of his drawings, which is coming back from the virtual Le Mans 24. We have Dennis Jordan and Alex Siebel well, doing some interview on ice. A very nice idea though to put the microphones over to put the ice cream on top of the microphones. And then also from Le Mans 24, you guys may remember we all had to put our camera on. So we have some coincidence, yeah? We know Fernando Alonso is quite a quick race driver. So we also do know that Jenny Simoncic is quite a quick sim racer. So now, pushing phase. You're the one to judge. Who did it better? I think Nicolini got in with accurate memes there.
The whisper magic.
I don't have a whisper to you necessarily.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
we two
testing
have
mine.
for each other with Joao.
Yeah, I have the whisper set for you both.
Okay, let me see if I can put up a whisper.
I'm sure you can. If you try really hard.
That one's dirty. That one is honestly really, really dirty. That's why I put it off again. Alright, I hope we get going. I'm gonna shut down Discord again to fix the other thing. So far, some memes of Nicolini there. In the meanwhile, I am going to put up... this is gonna be my talk. And then we got a whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper list. New talk. Clients. Where is he? Wow.
Right back, boys.
Wait. Wait. Can you hear me now?
Okay, so we have gone live. So, in a few seconds' time. Okay, so we're going to go basically straight away. So please wake up and be ready to go to qualifying in a couple of seconds' time. Sorry for the wait. And good luck. Remember the 9-lap limit, and you're only allowed to do 1 lap in a row.
Okay, good luck again.
Yeah, same to you. I guess it's that time of saying, okay, concentration up again.
Mm,
Right, finally we're able to go. Qualifying starts. Actually, I'm going to wait a bit. Thank you, Claudio. Appreciate it, man.
Back, boys.
Fuck. Whisper test.
That was a
test.
1:11.11.
I can confirm.
Yeah, you talk to both.
Yeah. Wrong button, sorry. P6. Shit lap. Ay, 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 ay. Come on now.
Looks like I'm having some problems to open the game.
Fuck! zur Hölle? Halt's Maul. The fixed setup doesn't even carry over. So you have to reset it all over again. Okay, that is obviously no surprise. Not the second attempt. Shit. Fuck. I do have some pressure now, indeed. Okay. Nice lap, Yanni.
Oh, thanks.
I totally forgot that the settings jump back to default when you come back to pits.
Yeah, but I don't think it actually does. It's just graphical, I think.
No.
Yeah, I changed anyway back.
It wasn't graphical.
Ah,
It killed my second attempt, actually.
Do we have a warm-up session?
Use the
Mm.
whisper if available. Yeah, but I need a good starting spot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure, we can hear you while you not talk to us, regardless. Make sure to enable push to talk in the meanwhile. Besides,
Yeah, I will. I might have to restart my PC though. It's not loading the game. Right back.
it takes long for it to load, up to 4 or 5 minutes. Just let it idle. I'm on a lap now.
Okay, I will. Okay.
almost 4/10 from
That
16th
was
to
a
9th.
110.74.
That's not more than damage limitation. And now it's a waiting game. Well, that's pretty much everyone got the job done. Ah, the final turn. I could have been where Brejak is, but oh, it's just so tight. Nice job, Sibellini.
Once the leader gets to the end of the curb on the inside of the final corner, as stated on the forums, they can then choose the point to accelerate out. As soon as they accelerate, Jacob will call green flag to everyone.
Hey there, Maximilian. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm sorted. I'm committed now. On plan B, most likely, Joao.
That would be nice if
I may,
I
depend.
think
Yeah.
I do have access to it. I think it's on Discord.
Yep. Depending on how the sprint race goes, we're even gonna go plan A. But I think plan B is, yeah, the safer option. If we need Yeah, we're gonna decide that after the sprint.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vince. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for joining also. Right, not the spot we wanted to start from, P9, but could have been a lot worse, oh dear. Yeah, starting with fuel though is a shock of cultures. Hey there, Ian. Good evening, buddy. Casper Christensen, thank you for joining. Thank you for the support. Fuck me. This is gonna get lucky. Or funny or whatever. Oof. Big oof. Okay, I think we're about to get to the race session.
So people on the red strap tire are Alan Terzic, although we just swapped to yellow.
Check
Luke
that
McGuire.
in the warm-up lap.
Yeah, I will.
They may just troll us right now.
Maybe. Anyways, Luke and Adam McGuire are both red. But I'll check later.
What a surprise!
Yeah, who'd have guessed? Alright, we're going.
Yeah.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
So, safety cars now coming from behind. We stay stationary until you pass us, right?
I will follow Alan. But yeah.
Yeah, I think Cameron said to go behind him. Do you need me to tell Green or something?
I think it would be
Negative.
useful.
Okay, thank you.
Race director is... yeah, whatever. So, I see Chinchik on primes. I think Burla is on alternates.
Yeah, wait, because
Yeah,
it didn't load yet.
sure, how you can do that.
Yep. Well, for me, it's showing Peter Veliak with reds, Adam McGuire, Luke McGuire, Jan Woznica, Matthew Caruso, Chris Shepard, and Liam DeWall.
So from the top 10, it's just one...
Yeah, better.
Okay.
I'll let you know if it
Okay, drivers
changes.
grid up. Compact grid, 80 kilometers an hour.
Green flag, green flag.
That lap was a 2:28.19. That lap was a 1:16.04.
Oh,
That
fuck.
was a 1:12.72. That was a 1:13.67.
Verstehe nicht, was mit diesem Ding los ist, ey. Damn it.
That lap was a 1:12.77.
Good job getting a gap, Mitchie.
That was a 1:12.23.
Took me long to get them tyres to work.
Well, better late than never.
I may get Toman again if I'm lucky.
That was a 1:12.44.
So behind Chesnick there are two soft
That was
runners,
a
but they appear to have the same pace as you right now.
1:12.70. That was a 1:12.78.
Job, Michi.
Das ist nicht wahr.
Two cars. Okay. Okay, you're safe now.
Rear suspension damage.
Yeah, it looked like his fault.
That was a 1:18.41.
The car has no pace whatsoever anymore.
Let's get pushing, almost over. We have no pressure now anyways. Luke and arrows are killing each other.
That was a 1:13.72.
Horrible. I could jump around in corners at the minute.
Sorry, Michi.
He's jumping around the corner, I think.
No.
Alter, nee. Joao, wanna watch the stream?
I can. What, your stream or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's quite clear. ist Wahnsinn.
Okay, I'm watching it now.
Well, I'll be right back too.
Yeah, I think we can note that down. Copy. Willemacher, there will be another race, a 40 lap feature race. So, what am I gonna do strategy wise now? Because this is ridiculous. Was machen wir?
I'm back. Dennis Jordan left the race. Oh, come on. Wasn't that supposed to be fixed?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Was mache ich jetzt? Was mache ich jetzt?
Do you mean like Studio 397 fixed it for good?
Yes, they fixed. They said they fixed.
Okay, so a grain of salt. I mean, you cannot test all the possibilities.
Oh.
It happened to me yesterday as well, so.
Yanni, what do you advise for my race?
You are aware, P14?
16.
16. Probably the AM strategy. Wait, you were on primes, right?
I were, yeah.
Yeah,
But
server will probably be restarted because it says 13.
Yeah, wait, they restart. No, I think the server will just go into the next file then.
Okay. Did you hear clearly the green flag go? Because it was kinda.
Well, the race control
cut
set
off
green
me.
flag and I just went.
Yeah, I just heard flag.
I didn't really understand what he said, yeah. But I assumed it was green.
Could have been red.
There was a baby on the track and everyone went nuts, full throttle. Anyways, be right back.
I do not know why the fuck I could not get this fucking tires to work. Everyone was driving circles around me. Like, I could get no pace out of this.
And the alternates are a lot faster. If you're side by side with someone on softer tire, then you have no chance.
At the wall, some other guy dive bombed me in turn 11 like a madman.
Yeah, I fear that strategy is the only way to overtake. So strategy difference.
Who was the top 3 of race 1?
It was Peter who won on alternates, then Teresic and Alex.
Yeah, Villemacher, I'm going to try for that.
Quad tires are definitely a thing here.
But it is
First sector was really scary.
utterly difficult to drive with the primes in general. But you have to use the primes twice over the course of the event. But you see the alternates just so much more grip.
That was a 1:13.81.
Joao.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Back.
Okay, as soon as the counter shows 7.0, we're gonna do it.
I didn't understand what you said, Michi. Sorry.
As soon as the lap counter shows 7.0 in the end, we're gonna do it. Make it 8.0, just to be sure.
Yeah, we're going to do what? On lap 7? You mean lap 8?
Forget it.
Okay.
Just gonna check a window of 25 seconds.
Okay, 55.
And yes, when
Got
the
it.
when the counter shows 8.0 in the end of the
Can you
lap.
see the tires?
Okay. So Adam Maguire is on softs, Janos Rakshok, Martin Stefanko, Terzic, Peter, Zoltsuk, Noah Rivers, Indian Woznica, Zoltan
Drivers
Hives.
spread up. Compact grid, 80 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, there's a lot on softs.
Yep, Willem, I'm trying to counteract with that.
Okay.
Good luck,
Good
guys.
luck. Good luck.
Going flag, going flag.
You guys in front have softs.
That lap was a 1.
Every one of those?
16.19.
Only the two in front of you. The guy behind also has softs.
Oh nee.
That lap was a 1:13.43. That was a 1:13.05.
Someone just cut that final chicane. Who was
The
that?
lap was a 1:13.03.
Tell you in a second. Well, Michi, it was the guy
Yeah, okay.
that took you out.
I'm not surprised. Tires of McGuire
The
behind,
lap
please.
was a 1:12.73.
He's on the yellow stripe. So same as you.
Copy.
He's last anyways now.
Yeah.
Itoman just pitted.
That was a
Like Eros Mashuli.
1:12.83.
You should get out on P22, 21. Minus the guys that are pitting now.
That was a 1:30.34.
Let's see how well this works. Thank you, Villemacher. Stay on the fucking track.
Matteo Caruso pitted now. The guy that was behind you. He's on softs.
I just need to outpace him.
Yeah,
That
you will
lap
take
was
him.
a 1:19.86.
Just this.
Thanks.
That lap was a 1:11.18.
Did Jordan box?
Yes, he did. You are 1.5 seconds faster than the front guys. So Alex, Yana and Liam will all pitted. They are leaving the pits now.
Need to pray that I come out ahead of the wall. Calculate
That
fuel
lap was a
for 15 laps in the end.
1:11.80.
Oh, you just took Yana.
Yeah, if he's quicker in the end, we just, you know.
Philip cross pits. Should take him.
That lap was a 1:11.57.
So the top 8 are yet to pit. They are still on softs. Every single one of them.
So they have to alternate twice. The primes twice.
I think it depends what tire they used in the sprint, but they should.
Prix at least needs to run twice the primes.
That lap
Yes.
was a
Better Adam
1:11.53.
Indianapolis, I think, Have to go twice the primes. The top is yet to pit.
The lap was
You are getting
run
about half a second
11.86.
for them every lap you take.
The lap was a 1:11.75.
You guys are no longer winning time on the leader for some reason. He's on 16 lap tires. Danny Van der Niet just pitted.
I'm still shown in the 11th though, so that's right.
That was a
You're 10th now.
11.70.
Well, yeah, I need to go.
Just did. So you guys are matching the times of the top two? You are winning a lot on the P3 up to P7.
The lap was a 1:13.01.
Just top two that it's match. They are matching your pace. The top 2 just pitted. I mean the top 3, top 4, 5. So the 5 first cars just pitted.
Check their tires.
I will.
Fuck. Ah, that shouldn't have happened. No, Drafterino.
The lap was a 1:11.92.
So Terzic behind is on the yellow stripe.
Yeah, it was super crucial we got past that.
Sorry, Bish, I didn't hear you. Just talk when you want, when you can.
It was super crucial to get that pass.
Yep. You did well. I mean, I peed a little bit, but you did well.
That was a 1:12.37.
The car in front is very slow, he's on the yellow stripe and he is struggling. Good job.
That was the worst that could happen, because now I'm a direct threat to Siebel.
The lap was a
You couldn't.
1:12.53.
No, he would pit.
Oh.
Three cars behind on soft. You can take Terzic, I think.
The lap was a 1:13.67.
kann doch nicht wahr sein, Mann.
That was a 1:11.88. The lap was a 1:12.18.
Das ist wahnsinnig, ich schaff's wieder nicht.
Irito Man is on the pits. For the second stop.
The lap was a
She's in pits.
1:12.20.
For softs it seems. Toma is also on softs.
Okay, I need a fuel calc. 15 laps. 2.25.
$33.75, 34 liters. With a quarter of liter to spare.
The lap was a 1:12.43.
Jesus Christ.
That was a 1:34.27.
Who moved those ahead to still pit again?
Just a sec. There's each pits. Well, Michi, there's only 4 people in front of you that already pitted, so... Caruso pitted now. Philip Cross, Jan Wozniak and Van der Niet also pitted.
That was a 1.
I don't understand why people come so good out of the last corner and I don't.
That was a nice jump, man. Good job.
I'm not sure if that's valid though.
Shut up, that was amazing. It was valid.
But then yet again he just gets so good exits.
It's that you don't have a good slipstream in front of you.
Now the point I'm trying to raise is I raced Terchik on prime tyres while I had alternates and I still could not get beside of him. I need a run now.
That was a 1:11.23.
You're doing well, Michi. Keep it up. Adam Maguire just pitted.
RFactor tyres, please.
That lap was a
He's on softs.
1:11.32.
Nice, you all took Adam Maguire.
Oh, if I could clear RFactor, that would be so great.
That was a 1:11.32.
Well, Michi, you appear to have better pace than Janos. Also better pace than Chisnik. So it should be easy.
That's not easy. There is a point where the tyres may drop off. Anyway, you're right, we're gaining.
1:11.26.
No
Yes.
further stops ahead, I guess.
I think so. No. Stefanko in the lead has to pit for hard tires or mediums. The white stripe ones.
Gap.
Yeah, pretty much 43 seconds, so he will probably clear you.
Copy.
That was a 1:11.43.
New information, Michi. Janos in front is on 10 lap old tires, so he can finish with him, but he will probably drop a lot. Either that or pit again. And Indy Toman on P3 is also on 8 lap old tires.
That was a 1:11.80.
Mann! Immer in dieser Area, Alter.
That lap was a 1:11.98.
Das gibt's doch nicht. And thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, man.
That lap was a 1:11.53.
Too far back.
That was a 1:11.84.
This is Wahnsinn. You see the traction out of that turn they get?
That was a
I do.
1:12.08.
Jumpman.
Yeah, just now I got this exit too.
Yeah, you did.
That lap was
React
a
tires are
12.23.
broken primes or?
he's on hards, but I believe he's on fresh, kind of fresh hards. I will confirm. Yeah, 8 lap old hards. He's doing well. He did almost 1:13 in this one, but he was doing 12.5.
Gonna tell you what, it took us 2 laps too long to clear Brashok.
Yeah, it's still possible, but it's much more difficult now. So don't risk it, like giving it all.
You don't know me good enough if I just do not give it not all. It took 2
Yeah.
seconds away.
That lap was a 1:12.
Final lap, I can't fucking believe it.
And is pretty much 1.3 seconds, 1.2 seconds away, so still doable.
Halt's Maul. Oh fuck.
What happened there, Michi? Was he like disrespecting you?
No, 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 no.
What happened to him?
I was sending a dive. And he just turned in like he's allowed to do that. If there would have been major contact, it would have been on my one.
I think I missed the diving part.
No, I was super late on the brakes.
I'll see. I was watching your name, to be honest.
Yeah, no worries.
He was fighting too.
Maybe I should have waited and tried to dive into the inside and I would accelerate on the soft, but pff.
Jesus, you really
Yeah, I don't
took
know
that
either
gap
how
out.
I do not know how I kept it on the road either. Okay.
Yeah, 1 lap earlier that move and you would have taken
I could still cry
him.
about lap race 1.
Yeah. I mean, I think we can talk to everyone now.
Yeah, I don't know which position I finished. If you could check, were there any graphics on the broadcast or?
What do you mean?
Well, top 3 go for interview, but I don't know what position I am.
No, you are P4. Don't you have?
Yeah, but for this race, but for the whole event, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure if top 3 for interview is for this race or for overall.
Okay, I will be
Thank you, Philip.
with an eye on the broadcast.
What a race. What a race. Thank you, Villa. Yeah, I agree. Second race is something to be proud of, I guess. Hardly any mistakes. If any, then a little bit out of the penultimate turn. Issues with the traction. Therefore, taking a lap or two too long to get past where is he, to get past Brajok, who somehow ended up 17th. Yeah, P16 to 7 is a good one. You entered the last corner too close to the center. Lost speed there for the straight. Not sure, Pope. I think I get the very much issue right from the exit of the penultimate turn. I had a struggle in the real FSR season with that turn already. It is super technical, and I just don't get it right. But yeah, it is what it is. As I said, the maximum would have been P6. But nevertheless, I'll take what I have. Could be way worse. Yeah. Anyway, guys, as I said, that was the last stream for at least a week. We see each other, if you wish to, in the next event right here next Sunday. Again, short after 8 PM Central European Summertime. We will then be live with round 2 at Portland. And yeah, for right now, I just need to calm down, sit back, learn a lot of things. Remember, it is a total new race weekend procedure. We do race here, so I need to take a step back, have a look what was good, what was bad. Race 2 certainly was good. Losing 11th or 12th place in the first race was surely bad. Would have it been different? Perhaps. Maybe we would have been 6th. Maybe we would have been even 5th. But in the end of the day, I'm kind of okay with things went there in the end. Second race was a good make-up from P16. Thank you, Biddle. Appreciate it. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I need to admit, I only had a limited amount of fun, but yeah, trying to take it easy on that one. So anyway, despite I'm going to be out of town this week, you guys will get some bits to watch at. I have scheduled some old videos. I've got scheduled some 2 new videos. And beyond that, we may have an early bird stream on Tuesday morning. We will see about that. Anyway, guys, a big massive thank you for joining. If you do appreciate the racing that we do, please show it by subscribing up to the YouTube channel and following up on Twitch to make this community grow so that we can hit our yearly annual goals and finding 2,000 followers on Twitch and 3,500 subscribers on YouTube. Especially for YouTube, we are looking to be on 3,200 at the very next milestone, and we just need 1 more subscriber to achieve that. So if you haven't done already, and if you do appreciate the sim racing stuff, the sim racing community, please show your dedication by subscribing to the channel and become the 3,200th subscriber of Michi Hoya Sim Racing. That will be the only thing I would love to see tonight happening. Anyway, guys, big massive thank you for being here. I hope you had a great weekend and a good start into the week. This is the Simpid. I'm Michi Hoya, and I'll see you guys out on the track.